Hello Internet, it's me, Hewlett, with another Geek Diary for you, and today I'm going to talk about a couple of things. First off, I've been harassed by a number of people, mainly in the real world actually, about Minecraft and how it works and what they need to know about it as parents. So I'm going to do a little parenting Minecraft video at some point in the near future. And I have started shooting Geek versus Chic with my lovely wife Jane, which is this little renovation show that we've got going. Which basically sort of expands on the fan cave thing. In fact, the fan cave will be a little enclave of its own within the show. And I've also got some upgrade required footage going, which is, oh man, it's all going to take a while, but it's, from my perspective, it's just so great to be behind the camera again and in front of the camera again, having some fun with that. So, speaking of cameras, speaking of films, Interstellar. People want to know what I thought of Interstellar, because I went to see Interstellar the other day, and it was an interesting experience for me because the film is about the planet dying. I wanted the planet to die that I was on right now because of the people in it. The people who can't sit still in a movie, who can't shut up in a movie, and who can't turn their frickin' cell phones off in the movie. There's texting, there's people getting up and walking around. People got up, walked to the back of the theater where I was, and leant against the thing and talked while the movie's on. I couldn't get over it. I spent the whole time telling people to shut up and getting worked up so that my head was going to explode. I didn't enjoy the movie. And here's the problem that I saw with it, is that it is being pitched as a movie. It's being pitched as a big blockbuster like Dark Knight and space movie, but it's not. It's a film. It's a cinematic exploration of mankind and their position in the universe and space and time and exploration and all these wonderful topics. You know, it is, you don't talk through it. You don't text through it. You have to let that stuff wash over you the way a film and art does. And I couldn't do that because of the audiences that I was surrounded by. And it has put me off going to movies going to the movies to see films, if that makes sense. Because, you know, the big blockbusters and the kids' movies and stuff like that, fine, great, community event, perfect. But this was not a community film. This was a film you had to think about, and it was not a fast-paced film. It's like a 3-hour movie or whatever, 3 and a bit hours movie, in fact, I think. And it's interminable, frankly. But and I think it could have been much shorter than it was. But you know, give him credit. He was doing something new, and I really appreciate that. I thought the Minecraft robots were a bit silly, and the whole time travel paradox seems to not be an issue for him. And I really resent that love can conquer physics, time, space, and all that crap. But, you know, whatever. It's a movie. He explored some interesting stuff. I really enjoyed where he was going, or what he was trying to do. I think I will get a better sense of it when I can watch it at home without idiots around me. So there's my review for you. So I'll be back next week. I'm hoping to have some stuff edited together. I started looking at some of the footage from Australia, so I've got some Sea Shepherds footage. I've got some, which my kid basically took over, and my son has guilted me finally into doing some Let's Plays. So I've actually bought a little box that will allow me to capture some stuff that we'll be working on. I might try to talk him into doing some Minecraft, although he's all about Skylanders right now, so we may have to go through the Skylanders Swap Force game again, just to sort of give you guys a sense of that. So until we geek again, subscribe in the horse. That horse is Darkle, by the way. As my company was called Darkle, and that horse was the horse that inspired it. So subscribe, please. And until we geek again, cheerio.